Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, doing my album review of Reload. It's the next album. I know I missed it doing it on Thursday, but I'm going to do here today on Saturday. Reload. It's literally came out the year right after Load, and Reload to me, it's a mixed bag. Because the first few songs off this album were really good. The entire second half of this album it goes down a cliff. Reload to me is when Metallica really starts to go downhill a little bit, and I think you could have put Load and Reload together and take out a lot of the really bad songs and make it one album. It didn't have to be two separate albums, personally. It's just Reload was just kind of a disappointing album a little bit. It's not one of their worst albums, but it's not one of their best. There's some pretty good and classic songs off this album. I'm gonna go through the song list now because like the first song off the album, Fuel, by far the best song off the album. I love this song. Memory Remains, another really great song off the album. Devil's Dance is actually an underrated song from Metallica, and it's actually really good. Unforgiven 2 is also pretty good. I do like that song. Better Than You is okay, hasn't aged well with me. Seether, Slither, not that good of a song. Same with Kurt the Embody, not that good. Bad Seeds, awful. Where the Wild Things Are is forgettable. Prince Crim and Low Man lyrics are both forgettable. Attitude's okay, and Fixer is, for me personally, forgettable. So from like 8 to like 13, all those songs were really not that good. Seven's decent, 8 is okay, but half this album's not that good in my opinion. I don't really care for the second half of this album, and that's why I think you could cut off this album. Matter of fact, my top 3 songs are the first 3. Fuel, Memory Remains, and Devil's Dance are easily my 3 favorite songs off this album. That's all I remember off this album. Reload could have been totally. If we mixed Load and Reload together, it would have been a way better album. So these two separate. So Load was better because it had some better songs. That's why it has an A. This one I can only give B minus. Half the album's not that good, so I can only give it a B minus. So Reload is not that good of an album. It's okay, but it started the downhill for Metallica until their newest album. The next two are not, nowhere near as good as some of their other albums, especially the next one, which I'll talk about that next week. But Reload only gets a B minus. By far, the album to review is the worst I've reviewed so far, but it's not really terrible. There's still some good memory songs on there, but yeah, I want to give it B minus. It's an okay album, not one of their best. So to some review Reload next week, I'm going to do Saint Anger, which I'll get into that one. I'm not gonna say anything here, but whew, that album. Um, and then also next week for movies is The Predator, which will end that series. And then who little mini series for movies is after that. So getting near the end of both these, like during the summer, which is pretty crazy. I'm with some of these too, but we'll have a new list. I have a plan of ranking and reviewing and stuff. So hope you guys like this video. Please like, subscribe, notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video.